Okay, and it reads on. It says so I'm gonna read verse 12 again. 2nd Ezra 16 and 12 says, the earth quaketh, and the foundation thereof, the sea riseth up with waves from the deep. And that's what you see. Don't you see this happening, man? This wave, this it's like these earthquakes, right? These floods, this cyclone, all these things happening, man. Okay, and the waves of it are troubled, the fishes thereof also before the Lord and before the glory of his power. So this is what the Most High doing. So, man, all these things happening, that's the Most High doing. That's his power, right? That's, it's only his power to do so, man. Okay. All right, he's doing it to show his power, man. He's doing it because some people really have to be taken by these things, man. Okay. It says, for strong is his right hand that bendeth the bow, and his arrows, okay, that he shooteth are sharp. All right, and shall not miss when they begin to shoot in the ends of the world. So that's them missiles, man. When the missiles are being shot, man, they're gonna be shot, and they're not gonna miss nothing. Okay, they're not gonna miss nothing. If they're being shot in a city, they're gonna be shot, knowing they're gonna take a few numbers out, man. All right, nobody's gonna be able to put it off, man. Okay, all them fucking equipments Esau guys say they can cool down a missile when it's being shot. They're not gonna be able to have it, man. And verse 14 says, behold, the plagues are sent, and shall not return again until they come up on the earth. All right, them plagues are coming. They're not gonna be what? They're not gonna return again until they they have got somebody on this earth, man. All right, so hey, you people be ready for these plagues, man. They're coming, and that's a beautiful thing too, because it's all fulfilled in the scriptures, man. All right, the fire is kindled and shall not be put out until it consumes the foundation of the earth. So them missiles, when they get shot, they're gonna consume the foundation of the earth, man. All right, because this earth needs to be cleansed, man. Okay. New things gotta grow out of it, man, because it's been defiled, man. All right, let me see. I mentioned it in the book of Isaiah 24. So this is Isaiah 24 and 4. The earth mourneth and fadeth away, the world languisheth and fadeth away. The heart of people of the earth do languish. The earth is also defiled. The earth also is defiled under the inhabitants thereof, because they have transgressed the laws and changed the ordinance and broken the everlasting covenant. And who is this? It's talking about Esau, man. All right, he's done all this shit over here, changed everything that is that Most High have made. All right, fucking mixing animals and animal, like flower and flower, all these things are all mixed up, fruits and fruit, trees and trees mixed with some other trees and shit. Therefore have the curse devoured the earth, and they that dwell therein also desolated. Therefore the inhabitants of the earth are burnt, and few men are left. All right, so hey, the earth is gonna be has to be cleansed, man. All right, only few men are gonna be left in our time too, and those are the elect, really. Okay. Another one right here. Damn, there's another precept right here. Oh, right. Got it right here. This is all in Ezekiel. Just to show you all these things, what it it's like your Proverbs. Yes, Proverbs. I was looking for 29. So this is Proverbs 29 and 2. When the righteous men are in authority, the people rejoice, but the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn. So right now, who's in power? The wicked is in power right now. So people are mourning, and the earth is also mourning. The earth is going through it. Okay, just to show you, Esau's in power right now, man. Nobody else. All right. So, and this is in the same book, 29. And 16, when the wicked are multiplied, the transgressive increases, but the righteousness shall see their foe. All right. So when wicked are multiplied, when wicked are multiplied, transgressive increases. So that's what's going on right now, man. All these things took a place, happened, because what? The wicked multiplied, man. Okay. But the righteous shall see their foe. So we're gonna see the foe of the fucking wicked man. All right. In Job 9:24. This is the book of Job, chapter 9:24. It says, the earth is given to the hand of the wicked. He covered the face of the judges thereof. If not, where and who is he? All right. So, and who's that man? Really? That's Esau right there. So-called white man. All right. This is Proverbs 28. This is Proverbs 28 and 28. When the wicked arise, men hideth themselves, but when they perish, the righteousness increase. All right. So when the wicked man rise, what do we do, man? A man hide himself, man, because he knows what he's about to go through. Okay. But when they perish, the righteousness is increased. So when this wicked man, when he perishes, who's gonna increase? The righteous men are gonna increase, man. You know, which is us right here, man. We're gonna increase, okay? And so, which is what we're waiting for, man. All right. We're waiting for that promise too. All right. Let me get this is I had one precept I was holding on to. Let me see if I can get it. See. Let me see. I'll try to search it. All right, just bear with me for I'm trying to get this here. This is Ecclesiastics in Apocrypha, Ecclesiastics 30, chapter 39, verse 28 says, there be spirits that are created for vengeance, which is in their fury lay on their sore strokes. In the time of destruction, they pour out their forces and appease the wrath of him that made him. All right, so who made him? How about him that shall made him? All right, so all these things you see, man, those are spirits that was made to do destruction, man. It says 29 says fire and hail and famine and death. All these were created for vengeance. So all these things, how about him that shall create for vengeance, man. All these things you see, there's a reason why they're created. There's a reason why it's happening right now, man. 39, verse 30 says, teeth of wild beasts and scorpions, a serpent, and the sword punishing the wicked to destruction. All right. So, hey, man, all these things were created to punish the wicked. All right. So to start with the wicked of the Edomites, these other nations, and our people, that's what these things are created for, man. They shall rejoice in His commandment, and they shall be ready upon earth when needed is, and when their time is come, they shall no transgress His word. All right. Therefore, from the beginning, I was resolved, and the thoughts upon these things, therefore, from the beginning, I was resolved, and the thought upon these things, and have left them in writing. And the works of the Lord are good, and He will give every needful things in season. So it's like that's going to something else. But anyway, so they see all these things are made, and when how about Hashem Yashar commands them to go to do things, they do go and do things, man. All right. They don't forsake Him, all right, like our people fucking do, man. You know, the spirits, they be out there, man. All right, they follow. Right, back into second Ezra 15:27. This is the book of second Ezra chapter 15 verse 27. Now I'm gonna read verse 14 and chapter 27 says, second Ezra 15:14 says, woe to the world and them that do it therein. Alright, so a destruction be unto you people that do it in this world. Alright, because these plagues, man, those are destruction to you people, man. Alright, I'm gonna jump to 27. It says second Ezra chapter 15 verse 27. For now are the plagues come up on the whole earth, and ye shall remain in them, for God shall not deliver you, because ye have sinned against him. So our people, hey, when these plagues come, they're gonna be fall up on you people, man, especially you Israelites, alright, out there. It's gonna fall up on you, but the Most High is not gonna deliver you out of it, because what? Because you have sinned against him. Okay? Alright, let me see another one here. You know, the only ones who's gonna be defended in our time is gonna be the elect, man, and 1/3 of Israel, man. This is Ecclesiastes 36:5. It says, and let them know thee as we have known thee, that there is no God but only thou, O God. Shew new signs and make other strange wonders. Glorify thy hand and thy right arm, that they might set forth thy wondrous work. Alright, so that's what's going on right now, man. And there's no other power out there but Yahweh Shem Yahushai. So when we see these things, we know who's doing so. It's Yahweh Shem Yahushai, man, okay? You know, so all these signs being shown, that's, you know, all these strange wonders, man. When you see these plagues and people turning into fucking zombies, we know man, it was supposed to happen. All right, that's all those wondrous work, man. Okay, that Yahweh Yahushua is working through his fucking devil to create all these things. All right. It says, rise up in indignation and pour out wrath. Take away the adversary and to destroy the enemy. Alright, so you know all these things are made for a reason, to destroy this enemy and to destroy the wicked people of our nation. Alright. Let me see in Ezekiel. This book of Ezekiel, chapter 28, verse 23, says, I will send into her pestilence and blood into her streets, and the wounded shall be judged in the midst of her by the sword. Upon her on every side they shall know I am Yahweh. So all these things are going to be sent, man. All these pestilence are going to be sent to these people, man, into our people, man. All right, and then from there they're gonna know, man. All right, the sword is being sent, and who's the sword? The sword is Esau, man. All right, let me what is it? Psalms 17. This is the book of Psalms 17 and 13. It says, arise, O Yahweh, disappoint him, cast him down, deliver myself from the wicked, which is thy sword. And that's Esau, man. Esau is gonna be that sword, and Esau is the one who's creating these plagues right here, man. Okay, the Most High is working through him to do all these things, man. All right. You know, back in Psalms 96:4. This is the book of Psalms 96:4. It says, for Yahweh is great and great to be praised. He is to be feared above all gods. For all gods says, for all the gods of the nations are idols, but the Yahweh made the heavens. Alright, so Yahweh Bashem is the one to be feared, man. All these other gods of these other nations are what? They're made up gods. They're nothing but fucking made up things, man. Alright, they ain't gonna save you in that time. In the time of your trouble, man, check your trouble, they're not gonna save you, man. This is Zechariah 12:8 says, "In that day shall Yahweh defend the inhabitants of Jerusalem, and Hidaiah's favor among them that day shall be as feeble among them at that day shall be as David, and the house of David shall be as God, and as angel of the Lord before them." Okay, so in that time, that's how it's gonna be, man. All right. And then 9 says, and it shall come to pass in that day that I will seek to destroy all nations that come against Jerusalem. All right. All right. So another one. So Most High is really gonna defend us, man. All right. Let me see if I finish up the lesson. So I'm gonna get this here in Psalms 62:2. It says, He only is my rock and my salvation. He is my defense. I shall not be great moved. So in that time of over the trouble, Jacob trouble, man, he's gonna be our defense. We're not gonna be great moved, man. Everything's gonna be, we're gonna be defended, man. All right, and all these things that coming, man, Yahweh Hashem is gonna be with us, man. And Lord willing, we'll be part of that number, man, 144, man. And hopefully this lesson was edified to you brothers out there that watch these videos, man. Until then, I say, hey, shalom, man. And hey, death to this fucking Esau's kingdom. Death to you fucking non-believers out there, man. All right, and we just keep, crying out to Yahweh Hashem Yashar, man, until the end comes, man. All right. So to you brothers out there, man, hey, stay strong. Keep pushing this truth, man. Pray for me, man, to keep going and coming on highways and byways, man. Until then, hey, shalom, man.